What is good, everyone? We are back. Let's get this all in the right position. It's been a while. Yeah, I've not been streaming because of illness, but we're back now. Let's get myself nice and comfy. Let's get rid of my jacket. We might need that later. But yeah, we're back. What are we going to do today? We are going for, as you can see from the title, well, maybe not from the title, but from the thumbnail certainly, you'll be able to see that we are going to go for a Tauros. Let me load this up. Let's quickly get this in place. That's the one. So we're not going for any of the other types, we're just going for a standard one today. We're already at 60 encounters. We are in an outbreak and we've got no sandwich going. So that's basically everything up to speed. Let me pull the chat out on this. Okay, so yeah, we're going for the plain regular fighting type Tauros. We've got 60 encounters already. Should be fairly easy to spot. Oh, there's a Cyclozar. Yeah, it should be fairly easy for us to spot. But yeah, let's just see if we're able to get it today. We've only got, for God's sake, again, the same one. I'm not seeing it so far. Again, really? Third time in a row, Cyclozar? I want to see if that's it at the back. It doesn't look like it. No, it's not it. Oh my lord, these cyclists are loving me today. Maybe if we have time later, we'll go for one. The thing with the Tauros, they're quite difficult to spot when they're in the trees like this. But when they're not in the tree, like when they're actually outside, it's not too bad. I'm pretty confident that it's none of them. Like I said in the last time I went for a Tauros, they've kind of got like a grey tinge to them. And then the shiny will just be really dark. It's the same colour as its fur, so... Oh god. I thought that one looked a bit promising, but that wasn't the one. Again, I think from... if memory serves me right, it should be very easy to tell. Should be, is the key point of that. Could also be quite difficult, but like I said, so we've only got this outbreak for an hour. We might not get in this hour, so it is what it is, but we'll try. We'll try, certainly. But yeah, I've been hit with some illness as of late. Very strange for me because I don't normally get ill, but yeah, it was more of a cold, and I sounded horrible, so I couldn't really stream unless it was without commentary. I know we done a stream a little while ago with no video, and that's because, again, I was ill. I think the first illness weakened my immune system, so we ended up getting ill the second time. But we're all good again now. So we're back to the regularly scheduled streaming. We'll be live tonight, tomorrow night. It will be a bit different next week because my days off are a little bit all over the place. But then we've got a week off coming up soon. So we're going to have a couple of daytime streams during the week off. I start my annual leave from work on the 23rd. So it'll be around that sort of time. If we are to go live during the daytime. If you haven't already, follow us on Instagram and on Threads. That's where you'll get the announcement that we're going live during the day. I'll probably give you guys 24 hours notice. But yeah, that's where you'll find out any of that information. What else has happened? I will show you our shinies. Our shiny collection, it's not really changed. But again, every now and then I like to show off the shiny collection. Just if it's been a while since you've seen our stream last time. Yeah, it's a good way for you to keep track of what we've got, where we are. Since we left off last time, I believe I've got... Yes, I do. I have got one thing that wasn't there last time, which is the second Grievard, ready for a Houndstone. So that one's new. But other than that, all of the rest should be the same. Let's move this just down a little bit. Oh. I could let off a sandwich. However, we've, again, like always, we've only got a small amount of Herb Mystica. Never seem to have enough. And I want to save it for later on in the video. So I don't think, while we've got an outbreak, I don't think it's necessary to drop a sandwich. Tauros are fairly easy to hunt anyway, because all we would do is we'd let off a fire type sandwich and just run up and down this hill, and we'd get a big pack spawn. Chances are we'll get a fire type as opposed to the fighting type we're looking for, but there's always a chance that we could potentially get the fighting type in amongst the fire spawns. There are, however, some more fighting types I want to go for, so maybe I will go for that. I'm just trying to think. I know there's definitely two that I need. And I suppose I could go for a Flamigo as well, actually. That's not a bad shout. We might let off the sandwich now. And then just worry about the rest of it after. You know what, let's do that. Let's do that. We're going to let off the fighting type sandwich. So let's save it quickly. I'll do one more lap. We've saved it now, so I'll do one more lap. Just to make sure it doesn't spawn in whilst we've got no sandwich. So we don't waste our time. Nope, okay. Let's picnic. Look at our fighting type sandwich. Fighting type is pickles. Oh, okay, this is going to be easy. Make a sandwich. Creative mode. We need tomato, 2 pickle, a red onion, green pepper. No, it's not a red onion. It's a regular onion. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, regular onion, green pepper, and a hamburger with 2 spicy herb mystica. Okay. So like always, we start with tomatoes. Place those on our spicy bread. Hamburger. And let's just toss all of the green peppers on one side. And then I'll toss all the onion on the other side. And then we'll put the pickles on the hamburger. and we toss the bread away. Alright, now that should give us fighting type encounter 3. If I've done it correctly. Which by now I'm pretty sure I have. So we should relatively get this fairly easy. And then, like I said, there's a couple more things that I want to go for afterwards. Alright. Okay. Let's see how quickly this happens. There we go, that's what we want. And again, we're just double checking all of them. Just to be sure. Like I say, it can be difficult. It really can be. But I think when it pops in, it will pop in and we definitely know about it. And then we'll have to just get another Herba Mystica for later on in the video. But for the time being, this will work out nicely, I think. Because we've only got a limited time with... Oh, wow. Okay, that lighting's gone a bit weird. Yeah, we've got a limited time with this outbreak, so I think we've done the right thing by releasing the sandwich on the Tauros. And then, like I said, if worse comes to worse, we'll just get some more Herba Mystica from raids. Oh, it got me. I just want to double check that one. It looks a bit dark. Oh, it got me again. Or I should say I got it this time. Just the one problem is that they're all coming after us. But now they're all in the mix, they all look the same. But that one is still sticking out to me. No, not you. I want you. Yeah, thought it was. Thought it was. Okay, we need to be careful with this. I want to put it to sleep. Just in case it's got something with recall, like takedown for instance. So yeah, I want to avoid that if I can. No, please don't hit this with takedown. I should have saved it. Why didn't I save it? Okay. Why didn't I save it? Oh, we've got it. We got it. Nice. Nice. And we got it in a good time, actually. So that's Tauros number 2 taken care of. Cool. I thought it was darker than the others. And it was quite a large one actually as well, having said that. Okay. I could go for another one, but I'm quite happy with that. Where I want to go next is... Is it here? Oh, where was it? I can't remember what it was. It's not far. Maybe it is here. I think it is here. I think it's the area I want to be in. What we got? We got 4 minutes. Only took us 4 minutes. Recent counter. 4 in. Okay. Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. Okay, so we're going for Pour Me now. As you see, there's a lot of Riolu and stuff that appear here. Last time we did this, we got quite lucky. I did say last time, this is where my obsession with dealing come in. If we get a Riolu, that would be fantastic. What we're actually going for is a poor me, not necessarily a poor Mo. Obviously, we've gone for the fighting type sandwich with poor Mo because it will spawn in more poor me. But either or will do us perfectly. And then that will be another line complete once we get it. Those are really dark. But yeah, like I said, if a Riolu happens to pop in, fantastic. We're pretty much going for a fighting type theme here. But I'm hoping we can get lucky and get the poor me relatively quickly. Again, just want to explore all areas of this rock. We can get a poor me, that'd be brilliant. What was the other ones that appear here? No. These ones play tricks on my eyes. But again, it's very pink, so we'll know when it's a shiny. We will know. And then the other one that I'm thinking of is going after a Flamigo. I'm starting to think that last time I did a Flamigo in that area, it was quite difficult. There's only 4 there. What was the 5th one? Yeah, last time we did a Flamigo. I think more things than what I was expecting to appear there. Hey Jack, how you doing? Yeah, we got it already. We had an outbreak of Tauros, which is what we were going for. I got to 60 off stream, and then I made the decision to do a fighting type sandwich, even though we've only got 1 Herba Mystica left now. But there's a couple of fighting types that we want to go for, so that's why I made the decision to do it. Plus, I had a limited time with the outbreaks, so that's not the end of the world. Whereas now that we've got it, there was nothing else really that I wanted to do in the outbreak wise. Do have a Capsicid outbreak, which would be good. But yeah, I think we're going to finish off the Poor Me liner. And if we get the Poor Me, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a couple of evolutions today. Just to pad out the decks. Make it start coming together a bit better. Still need to go for the starters at some point, but like I said, I was going to do those off stream. But may potentially change my mind on that and do it at the end. Once we've got everything else. But yeah, it's going to take us some time to get back into streaming. Obviously, I had a couple of weeks off. Can find it quite difficult what to talk about at times. But the more consistent we are with it, the better we'll get. I'm sure of that. Like I said, we will be streaming again tomorrow night as well. So I'll be doing a little bit of prep for tomorrow's stream at some point tomorrow. Just raiding, trying to get some herbs, just in case there's no outbreaks that we like. Almost 10 minutes into this sandwich. Like I said, I'm hoping to get this one relatively quickly and move on to Flamigo. I wouldn't mind getting a Flamigo. I think a Flamigo could be quite cool. That all depends on how quickly this Poor Me comes in. Like I said, I wouldn't complain about a Riolu. I think a Riolu would be cool. But it is not our main objective right now. What was that? Oh, some Riolo eating an apple. I was going to say, I've never seen that before. But it was just a Riolo. I've seen many Riolo. Gotta say, I absolutely love the shiny Riolu. And Lucario is a lovely shiny as well. I would like to get one on BDSP. But a shiny is a shiny from any region. So if I was to get one, it would mean that when we do BDSP shiny hunt again, it wouldn't be on the top of the priority list. Where are we? Honestly, I have to double check these Pawmi so much. Because in this area they look so like vibrant. Only when you're running around though, when you stand still. And like I said, like, it's such a drastic shiny, you'd know if you got one. But I still have to double check them. See, they just look really orange. I know I'm looking for like a kind of a pinky one, but I would actually say they're harder to find than the Tauros we've just done. And Tauros was a pain. I can tell you now, if you get a chance, go back and watch the Tauros. Yeah, it was a pain. Absolute pain. Like, I was looking at it, and I knew it was different in some way. But because Tauros all charger, I just got stuck in the middle of them all. You probably won't find it as funny as the Sliverwing reaction, but it's still there. Lone couple of Pawmi. Plus the Tauros was actually quite big compared to all the other ones in the area. So I was quite happy with that. There's a lot of those. You got it so quick. I did get it quite quick. Was very good. It was actually a little bit longer than 4 minutes. I should really change that from 4 minutes. It was 4 minutes of the sandwich. So I'd say maybe it was about 10 minutes in total. So I will change that. I just done that quick because I had the sandwich active. But yeah, it's probably about 10 minutes, I would say. I'm looking at them too intently. Like I said, I think you'd be able to tell quite easy when they're sitting next to other ones. Okay, almost about halfway through the sandwich. I would really like to go after a Flamigo, but I'm here now, so done it again. Just launched myself off a mountain. I think they're all ready. keep wanting to think you missed one. Yeah, they're, like I said, it's just the area that I'm in. And they're all so like vibrant here. And I know the colour of them because I've shiny hunted the other two that I've got here. But I can't help but like just run around and think that I've missed one, so I've got to keep on like going back and looking at them. So I keep launching myself off the side of that mountain. I wouldn't even be mad if I got a Muckahita either. I think Muckahita's a nice shiny. Especially when it turns into Hariyama. The thing is, once I've done this, how many Poor Me you got left to complete? I literally just need this one, which is why I'm doing it. So once we get this one, that's the Poor Me line done. So that's, you know, one of the major reasons that we were doing it. Otherwise, I would have gone straight to Flamigo. Because it's a one and done. But so's Poor Me in effect, because I've got the other two already. And to be fair to them, they do normally come pretty quick in this area. It just depends on the kind of luck that I'm having. They've all bunched up into one. Yeah, it all just depends on the kind of luck that you're having in this area. I have been quite lucky today, I will say. Earlier when I was preparing for the stream, I got a shiny Conkeldurr whilst I was trying to get Herba Mystica. I will say, I'll caveat it, I do think it's been a hacked one. Like, I think, you know when you sort of see when you're raiding, people have like a website as their name. It was somebody with a website as their name as the host. So I think it was a hacked one, but at the end of the day it's not hacked because I've caught it. So it's completely tournament legal. It's just, yeah, I think it was a little bit too convenient because I think like a couple of raids before that we were in a shiny Taurus raid as well. It was a very similar sort of situation. However, we didn't complete that raid, so I didn't catch it. It's not hacked, it was a completely generated... Yeah, fair enough. I guess it was a generated Pokemon. Like I say, how those people generated it, I don't know. But according to my game data, it's a completely legitimate Pokemon. So what I find that some of them do, they have like a hacked account. They somehow find these shiny raids and they join it with their own account. And then they catch it on their own account and it becomes a legal mon. But it's still cool. I think I've got my shiny Conkeldurr line complete now. I got a shiny Timber on this game when I was going through Kitakami. Like within the first hour of Kitakami. I then also got a shiny Girder on Pokemon X in the Victory Road. And now I've got shiny Conkeldurr. So that's that line complete. The only downside to it is that I'm pretty sure we're going to get Gen 5 remake soon. So yeah, we're getting Gen 5 remakes. I would have ideally liked to hunt them in their home region, but I'm not going to complain. I've got them now. And I've got a couple of others from Gen 5, like I've got a Pat Rat on Pokemon Black. I did have a Trubbish, and I'm kicking myself that I traded the Trubbish away for a shiny Noibat. No, it wasn't. It was for a shiny Golett. But ever since then, at the time, I didn't really care who the original trainer of the Pokemon was. So I was like, yeah, shiny Golett's better than a shiny Trubbish. Traded it away, and then, yeah, I no longer have a shiny Trubbish. And I don't really care for the shiny Golett now because I'm not the original trainer. So it's a waste. But these things happen. Like I said, I was young. Didn't really know the value of a shiny Pokemon in my original name, so no, it's still not coming in. What we've got 10 minutes left. I hope we get something good in the outbreaks because I've got no more Herba, so we might have to do a couple of raids on stream. I will warn you now, I'm not very good at raids. I make a lot of mistakes and I haven't really got a lot of raid Pokemon. So, yeah. But, it is what it is. We only need to get one more Herb Mystico and then we've got enough to make a sandwich anyway, so. I'm hoping the Pawmi comes in. And it's a successful shiny hunt. I mean, it's successful anyway. We've already got the Tauros, but I would like to possibly get something else as well. Actually, I haven't saved it since I got the Tauros, so we'll save it just in case it goes over 12 o'clock. At the end of the day, I've accomplished my goal, what I set out to do today. And that was get a shiny Tauros, so it's completely worth a Herbivore. So yeah, it's not the end of the world if we don't get a Pawmi. Would like one. And I might do a couple of evolutions today as well. But I don't know how much. I think I might have used all of my XP candies. But again, we can always farm the Typhlosion raid for XP candies. That's not too bad. I've farmed many a Typhlosion raid. We've got a good strategy when it comes to Typhlosion. The best one I've seen though is the what's it called? The Dash Bun with I think it's called Well Baked. And that just powers up your attacks constantly, basically. And then you hit with a body press or a body press. And then you should be able to take it down pretty quick. But I go into it with a Goodra. Yeah, I like going into it with Goodra because I've already got it built. It's ready to go, so I might do a couple of those today to farm XP candies if I need to. Plus it always helps out with the fire crystals, the fire terror shards. Can always get quite a few of those. So that's normally pretty good for that. Come on, where's this Pawmi? There's one day I got loads of Pawmi in this area. I mean, technically I could complete the line if I wanted to have one of them as a gal. And there's no guarantee that if I catch a shiny in right now, that it won't be. But yeah. There's a lot of Riolu around. I wouldn't mind a shiny Riolu. I wouldn't mind one at all. thought you were it then. Thought you were it. I would be interested in doing a Nuzlocke of this game as well. But like a shiny only Nuzlocke. I've seen a lot of people do that. It really seems quite cool. Seems like a lot of hours, however. Like a lot of hours. But it could be cool. We've only been live for a short amount of time. Been live for about 40 minutes almost. It's unheard of. Feels a lot later than it is. So it just means that we've got plenty more opportunity to get more shinies. And there's Rioli. I'm thinking that we're going to get maybe 3 or 4 shinies today. I don't know, after this sandwich in 4 minutes, I will show the decks, maybe do some evolutions, then we'll reevaluate what we want to go after. I think that's probably going to be the best way of doing it. These poor me's are playing tricks on me. Thought I see a glimpse of something yellow out the corner of my eye. It must have been the flowers. Must have been the flowers. Why are they so dark? Very dark shinies. Shinies, they're not even shinies. Very dark Portmees. That's just very dark. Like I said, I don't know why I keep stopping, because the shiny is very easy to see. It's not even a subtle difference, like it is very easy to see, but when I see like the darker one, it does make me stop and take a double take. Just have to stand there and just like look at them, because all 4 of them, when they appear, they look shiny, but I know they're not. Like, my brain is telling me, you know they're not, but it's just natural instinct that I have to just stop and look. They're all too dark. Ooh, avoid that. Will one of you be red, please? I have a minute 30. I don't have time now to stop and look at each of them. I've just got to go with my gut feeling on them. Oh, I really don't have time for that. Really didn't have time for that. Okay, well what I think the plan will be is once the sandwich runs out, we will... I want to say we will Herba Mystica hunt, but I don't know if that's going to be a good idea. Maybe we'll try to evolve a couple of things. And then hope for the best. Try to evolve some things and maybe we'll get to 12 o'clock after that. And then that will be a reset on our outbreaks. But there was nothing really on the outbreaks that I wanted to go for too much. It's done it again. Riolu, no. What I got? No, it's done now anyway. It's done now. You watch, we'll end up getting like a shiny Lechonk or a Tarantula. Oh, or a Deerling. Shiny Deerling, anyone? I can't wait for a Gen 5 remake. That is the first shiny hunt I'm doing. Without a shadow of a doubt. I don't even know why. Deerling's not even my favourite. But this game has made me obsessed with them. That was a Fletchinder. I caught one of them before. A couple of them actually. Right, anyway. Where were we? Let's put this Tauros in. So we've got 2 Tauros now. We've got a Wooper, 2 Tauros. And that would be the 3rd Tauros, and then you got your starters. Let's go to judge function. This got better stats, so this one could be the evolved one. Same with these 2. This one's got better stats overall, so that will be the next one. So we're just going to do a couple of evolutions while we're here. Tadpole will probably give you a couple of candies before we evolve you. Okay. And because we're going to be evolving a Relo, not a Relo, keep wanting to call it Relo. Because we're going to be evolving a Bramblin to a Brambleghast, we're going to come here. I don't know if I've even got enough. Do you know what? I don't actually know what level these all evolve at. No idea. Okay, we've got a few candies. Let's just do it 1 level by 1 level. Yeah, Glen Bug Bite. I don't really like Faint. Block can be cool. Stop things from fleeing. Could be really cool. Don't think I need it though. Oh, nice. Okay, there we go. Got a shiny evolution happening already. I really have no idea what level they evolve at, but Spider-Man, nice. Speaking of, I really need to get myself a PS5 because the Spider-Man games look incredible. Silk Trap. That can be cool. Is that the one that works as like a... Yeah, protects itself. Yeah, we're definitely learning that. We'll get rid of tackle for that. Okay, that's cool. That's that one. Do the same thing with Paw Me. Yeah, I don't really care for charge. Let's learn Spark. I'll get Spark instead of Nuzzle. I don't really care for the moves because we can always relearn them at a different next point. See, that's the colour we were looking for. Just never happened. Cool. Yeah, we can learn Arm Thrust. I don't think we use Quick Attack that much, so we can get rid of Quick Attack. No, I don't care for Helping Hand. Don't really care for Flail. We'll definitely learn Mega Drain. Get rid of Absorb. Grassy Train, yep. Get rid of Sweet Scent. Very one-dimensional Pokemon. Now, is Smoliv... No. Is it a 25? It is 25. It is. I've never seen a shiny Dolive. Never seen a shiny Dolive. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Yeah, I like that. I'm also going to just give Tadbulb a bit of a power up. Don't care too much for Flail. I'm going to give him another one just to get him up to... There we go, 30 is perfect. Where are we? Thunderstone, lovely. Let's get ourselves our Belly Bolt. That's a lovely shiny, that one. Really nice shiny. And then we throw Brambling out. Nice, come on Brambling, let's go for a walk. So we've got to go around here 3 times. So let's walk around with our Tumbleweed. I quite like Brambling, it's quite a cool little Pokemon. Is it the best? I couldn't say actually, I've not really used it in battle. Could be a cool Pokemon to use. Actually, I don't know anyone that's used a Brambling. Or a Brambleghast for that matter, but I still think it's pretty cool. He's a cool Pokemon. Deserves a bit of love. Alright, so that's our first lap done. Got 10 minutes, so the outbreaks will reset in 10 minutes. Right, that's lap 2. One more lap, and then we're good to go. Can be tedious work this, but it's not too bad a way of leveling up. Like I said, if we was to actually have this in our team, we would just... My Florigatto's got loads of steps with me, so I think the Brambling would have quite a few steps as well. And it can keep up with us fairly well. So it's not like... Yeah, it's not too bad. Right, Brambling, I think it's time for your evolution. That's not at all what I wanted to do, but whilst we're here, let's put that in. Dolive. Pormo. Spidops. That's a good collection of Mon. Yeah, we're just going to rare candy ourselves. And there we go. There we go, got Brambleghast. It's an old withered version of it. Still a cool mon though. Can't really say I've had too much to deal with them, but it's pretty cool. I wouldn't mind trying these out actually, giving them a little bit more of a limelight. Okay. So I'm missing a Capsicid. There's quite a bit I'm missing actually. I didn't think I was missing that much. What about a Grievard? What level does a Grievard evolve at? Those two look literally the same. No idea what level Grievard evolves at, but we're about to find out. Let's give it an extra large candy just to see what that does. Rest. Yeah, I can learn rest. I don't really use raw too much, so we get rid of raw. Crunch, yeah, instead of bite, that's fine. Do the same thing anyway. Play rough, now that's a good move to learn. Oh. Play rough or headbutt? Play rough is good type coverage. Does lower your stats in the process, but still good type coverage. Sad thing is now though, my Grievard is stronger than my Houndstone. Last Respects. I don't like Last Respects. It's not for me. But that's cool. We've got a good chunk of Pokemon there. Done a good chunk of Mon. Sorry, got an itchy eye. So I'm missing a Relor. I'm missing Capsicid. And a lot of others. Next on my list, however, still missing a couple of Tandem House. Sorkabillys across there. Don't know what comes after Sorkabilly. Towards the later part of the decks, we're going to have a lot of the Paradoxes, some more Paradox. Need to get a Diplin and a Poltergeist, but I need to get one more of each of those. Back Excalibur line. Don't know what those two are. I think they might be the Dunsparce maybe, and a Farigiraf. But yeah, so it's still got quite a bit to go. Time is now 5 to 12. I'm going to go for a quick toilet break. I'll be back in a moment, and then we'll do a couple of raids until it's 12. Okay, we're back. So, let's go to the Pokeport. See what we've got to work with. Try to get ourselves a Herb Mystica. And then we'll try and cross off some more on our list. What will give me a herb? Tauros should give me a herb. It's got fight and water, and it's a dragon type, so it's difficult for me to say what I want to take into this if we do get into it. I should have done Probopass actually. That would have probably given me something better. Probably won't let me into it now. But looking at our list of things to get, fighting type's a good option for us. Water type is a decent option, but it's going to be quite difficult. Okay, we got into it. That's not going to be a good option for us because it's got fighting type moves. Oh, we're going to take Mewtwo into it. We'll take Mewtwo. I've got a nice type move Mewtwo, so we'll take Mewtwo. It's pretty good, so hopefully we get Herber. We'll probably get a Spicy out of it, but Herber's a Herber. I need a couple of dragons, but we're not going to bother with them yet. Need a couple of grass types. Yeah, I need a couple of grass types. Oh, cool. Got some shinies on this. That's not a... I always wondered to myself if this is a shiny or not in the raids. Yeah, we could tank Headbutt. I think we'll be pretty good on this one. I can take care of close combat. It's going to weaken itself. Oh, and that Dragonite's done bits. And it should get rid of all of its negative. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. That to me is a regular one. But at the same time I can't be too sure. It looks like a regular one. Doesn't look shiny. But for the sake of one Premier Ball, it's worth doing just to find out. That does look shiny. If this is shiny, that's fantastic because we've just done everything we need to, but I don't think it is. I think this is a regular. Yeah, that's regular. Darn it. Just wasted a Premier Ball, but never mind. Did we? That's not shiny. Surely not. No. That can't be shiny. It's not a shiny. You're not a shiny. No, you're not. I didn't think you were. Yeah, I didn't think it was. Oh well, never mind. Still cool nonetheless. Not quite as good as the one I've got, so let's just release that one back into the wild. It can go join all of its friends. Okay, well, we didn't get any Herb Mystica out of that one. I'll do one more, and then we'll see if we've got any... Oh, Glaceon should be one. Yeah, Glaceon should be one. And what's strong against fighting types? Don't want to use a flying because it's an ice type I'm coming up against. It's still strong against... Oh. Psychic. Psychic will do. You two will do against everything. I'm so glad that we've got these Mewtwo raids. Because it's given me a good raid Pokemon to use in pretty much any situation. And by doing this one, we should, in theory, get a Herber. I just really hope that it's not a... Oh no, Spicy works with anything. Okay, that's cool. Okay, that's fine. We should get a Herber out of this one, as long as we can do it. As long as we can do it, we should be able to get a Herber. Oh, nice, shiny Umbreon. I'm a fan of that. I'm a fan of that. Let's use Calm Mind. Start off by Calm Mind him. I don't care about my attack. Light screen, okay, nice. There we go, I think we're good to attack into it now. Yeah, Blizzard's a good move. But I think it would be good to just tear into it. I'm going to keep on using that Psy Strike at a minute. Only because I'm quite conscious in case it tries to remove our stats boost. Oh, I should really terrestrialize it as well. This person next to me has got the idea. Yeah, let's terrestrialize and we'll hit with Psy Strikes. Then this should hopefully give us our Herba Mystica. I'm a little bit hesitant to go for water type Pokemon. I know I need to do Wiglet and Wugtrio. But I'm a little bit hesitant only because it's so unpredictable. Very unpredictable. Okay, there goes the shield. Should do it this time now. Plenty of time as well, so we're not worried about the time. Don't think anyone else is going to die too much. You can steal my Terror Orb all you like. Then that should be it done. Ah, it's not. It's survived one more. It's definitely it done now. Surely. Yeah. Now I'm hoping for that last Herber. And then we're going to check our outbreaks. But we've either got grass types that we can do. do need to do some more rock types as well. Actually, I am going to catch this. And I'm going to catch it because I haven't got a decent ice type. Actually, I've got a Excalibur, but sometimes I need it for dragon raids. And it's weak to dragon sometimes. So, but at least having the Glaceon, it's a good counter to what I need sometimes. Oh, what? Didn't give me any Herber. That's not fair. Could do with a fairy type as well. Do another Tinker-Tink, Tinker-Tough and Tinker-Ten. But I think they're the only fairy types that I need. So it's not the best. Right, let's have a little look. What have we got? Lockix no longer need. Ghastly, Snom, Spidops. There's some good Pokemon, but none that we actually need. Mighty Eno, Volbeat. Yeah, there's nothing in the outbreaks. Nothing on the outbreaks. In which case, we're just going to unfortunately have to keep going for the raids until we get a herb. What's going to give me a herb? You will go. Avalog will give me a herb. Avalog should give me a herb. If we can get into it. Again, I need a decent fire type. Yeah, I need a decent fire type. I mean, Mewtwo can help with this one because it's got Aura Sphere. So Mewtwo's an option again. Weren't able to join anyway. Okay. Okay, right. Let's fly to a place where... I'm going to go to the lighthouse. And I'm going to want to fly down this way. And hope for just a random encounter shiny. Anything new? Another Tauros, but it's not really been the best at giving me what I want. So I'll wait it out. We're going to wait it out and hope for the best on a Wiglet. Don't have high hopes for the Wiglets, but it's always worth a try. Oh, my bum's gone a bit numb. Oh, I don't know if those three over there are static encounters or not. They might well be. There's only one way to find out. Let's send in... Let's use Gallade just to beat everything up over there. Go after the Wiglet. Perfect. And there's some more over there. Okay, nice. At least I know now they're not static. And I can reset them every time. The only downside to this is Wiglet is a pure water type, so there's no way of me just targeting Wiglet because it only appears on beaches. And everything pretty much on the beach is a water type, so it's going to be quite difficult. Gyarados should give me one. Gyarados should give me one. And then I might go after a fighting type again. But this time I'm going to go after a... I'm going to start with a Mankey for Annihilate. And then I'm going to go into Flamigo. If we get it. And then we'll end with the Poor Me. But it can be quite difficult. Especially because I don't really know where to isolate and counter it. I wonder if I can get into this. If I get into this, normally Poor Mott gives you some Herba, but I might not be able to get into it now. It might be a bit too late. There's a lot of 6-star raids going on tonight, though. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get into it, so just tell me I can't get into it so I can refresh. Okay. Refresh. What else have we got? Let's try the Gyarados again. Nope. Okay, there's nothing there for me. I'm going to try a different beach for Wiglet. I'm going to try over at Lavencia. Try over at Lavencia. And then there should be the beach over there. I'm hoping that we're going to get a better chance of getting a Wiglet. Sandy Ghast. Okay, there's a lot more that can appear here. Not necessarily what I'm looking for either. I'll have better luck over this side. Oh, what? There's a Knackley outbreak. How did I not see this before? Okay, well we found the next one we're going for because we need 3 of these. Okay, well that's lucky. Okay. we've got a Knackley that we're after. That works for me. I can go for a Knackley. I'm going to change this to about 10. Right, next. I think that was about 18. That's 30. Let's be 41. Right, 10 more. 10 more and then we can start resetting. And then I'm still gonna do some more raids. Right, that should be 50 or 60. Sorry. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'd like to do about 65. Save it. And then our next mission is to get 3 Knackley, because I want to get the line squared away while we've got the outbreak. Because Lord knows I tried to do it when I was going for cloth and it just wasn't happening. So if I can do it now, that'd be good. Dragon and fairy. That's going to be quite difficult, I think. How have we not got a dragon and fairy type Pokemon? It just dawned on me. Dragon and fairy would be one of the best Pokemon to have. I mean, it'd still be weak to ice, I believe. But other than that... Oh, poison, maybe. A dragon fairy would be awesome to have. I don't think we have a dragon fairy yet. Just trying to think now. No, we definitely don't have a dragon fairy because that would 110% be a pseudo legend. I'm willing to bet my house on that. If we get a dragon fairy that's not pseudo legend, then that's just a missed opportunity. Maybe for Gen 10. This is where someone tells me about dragon and fairy type. I'm like, oh yeah. But I'm pretty sure we don't have one. Would be awesome if we did though. Alright, let's boost our attacks up. Oh, that's a big hit. I can't take too many of those. Right, I should be able to... Oh. If I get critted here, I think I'm going to go down. So you lot are going to have to do all of that sort of stuff. I'm going to heal up. Because Gengar needs it as well, so we'll heal everyone up. Oh, Gigaton Hammer, nice. Please don't remove all of my boosts. Yeah, go on, hit with an Ice Iron Head. We should be able to do some damage now. Yeah, it's not a huge amount, but... Oh... How's gooey? That's it, if we all work together now, we should be able to hit it. Okay, if somebody can heal... I'm going to have to heal myself. Yeah. Oh, someone else has done it for me. Nice. Nullified the stat changes though. But if we're going to lose speed anyway, I'd say we just keep attacking into it. And then we'll both be hitting damage and raising our attack this way. So I'll take that all day long. It's not a bad idea. That's it, let Defiant kick in. I'll be quite upset now if we don't end up getting Herb out of this. There we go, there goes the shield. And then the Gigaton Hammer should finish it off. It didn't. Okay. Flash Cannon wheel. Nice. Nice. And hopefully we get a Herb out of this. I don't need the Goodra. No, I don't need to catch it. Just need the herbs. No herbs. Oh. Don't understand how. We've done so many raids. Yeah, none of those are shiny. Let's get a couple of despawns. Hopefully get some new spawns in. No. Okay. Just finished that film. It was a good watch. What film was it? Yeah, what film was it? Snorlax is a good option, but it's an ice type. Oh, Dad's a Bilbo. Yeah, do you know what? It does look pretty good. It does look pretty good. I seen the trailer on Netflix the other day. It does look good. When I first seen it, I thought it was a series, but yeah, I think it will be a good watch. I think I'll have to give it a go on my week off. Weren't able to join, of course. Of course I wasn't. No, I didn't mean to press A. I've just tried to join it. I know I can't join it. These things test me. They test me. But I'm quite confident that we're going to get a lot of Unackley tonight. Might not get them all, but we're going to get a good couple. Yeah, no, I completely agree. I think the world has gone a bit too far with the PC stuff. I think that for a long time the world has worked fine how it is. I know that I'm sure in the 1960s they said the same thing, the 1920s they said the same thing, but I think we've just gone a bit too much with it now. But yeah, so I think that might be a good idea, good watch. I'll certainly give it a go. See what it's all about. I can't get into any of these raids now. You can't get into any of them. It's ridiculous. All I'm asking for is one herb. One herb is all I need. I don't need any paraffin. Just need the one herb. Then I can stop all of these random things popping in that I don't need. Just need some rock types. What we got here? Is this going to give me a herb? Volcarona. Do you know what? It can't hurt. It can't hurt. It's a fire type as well. So I'm going to go in with Gudra. What time am I streaming till 1 o'clock? It depends if I get the herber. If I get the herber here, then I will be doing it. Actually, yeah, about 1 o'clock, I'd say. 1 o'clock's a good sort of time. It's about half hour, 2 hour stream. Little stream to get us back into us. Yeah, maybe about 1 o'clock, I'd say. And then I'm actually going to do some stream prep for tomorrow. And come back. And if we don't get the Nackley tonight, then we'll definitely get them tomorrow. And over the next day, I'll be trying to get as much herb as I can so we don't keep running into this problem. But all we constantly get is not enough herb. So I would like to get one more shiny by the end of this stream, but it doesn't always work out that way. Some streams you don't even get one. So I'm going to wait for everyone else to choose a decent Pokemon. Yeah, I don't mind Quackaval. Just wait for Mason Jar. But I'm ready to lock in. I'm happy to lock in because we've got 2 Quackaval. I'm good with that. Why are you coming with a Komodo? That doesn't make sense to me. Donphan? That could work, but yeah, it is what it is. Take a Donphan. Take a Donphan, doesn't matter. We take a Donphan. So if we can get a Herber here, I don't know if we can, but I'm hoping we can. If we get Herber, we will smash out the Nacli and try to get as many as we can. I mean, we've already got our 60 counters of it. So, oh, nice. I like a shiny Donphan. Really nice. Set up a rain dance. Because no doubt it's going to try and use a sunny day or something. Oh, Will-O-Wisp. Okay. Yeah, nice. You can start hitting it with Muddy Water, lower its accuracy if we can. Hurricane, I don't think that's a good idea in the rain. Sunny day. Okay, yeah, we're going to remove that. This is why we've got Rain Dance. We're going to play Weather Control. Now Quackaval needs to come out and do a job. They've died. How have your Quackaval died? What move are they using to be hit with that much recoil? And why is mine just stuck and frozen? What's going on here? Your teammates are ass. Well, I didn't say it. But don't seem to be the best. Why are you using Wave Crash? Wave Crash gives you recoil, doesn't it? We've lost this one. We've just lost. I don't understand how. I really don't understand how. You have Aqua Step and you're choosing to use Wave Crash. Well, it's no good doing that now, is there? I mean, sure, I'll join in, but there's no point of us terrestrializing now. We're out. We're done. How did we get confused? Oh, this is awful. Pointless. Pointless, pointless, pointless. Oh god, I need to stand up. I need to stand up. I'll be back in a second. Oh. Oh. This chair is not comfortable at sometimes. Right, let's just try and get one more herb. You'll have a herb. Polyrath normally has a herb, if I can get into it. But Polyrath's normally pretty good with a herb. Oh my lord, we're in. We are in. We're probably going to go with Belly Bolt. Mainly because I don't have any other electric types to go with. So we're going to go Belly Bolt. Yeah. So I'm going to let this load up. I'm just going to stretch my legs because, like I said, sitting down on this chair, it's not the most comfortable chair in the world. It's an IKEA chair. Don't get me wrong, really good. Really good back support. It's just that the cushion underneath my bum is wearing away and it gets quite thin after you've sat down for a while. So whilst I'm waiting for my teammates, I'm going to ready up and then I'll wait for it to start. But I'm only going to be over there, so I'll be literally 2 minutes. Oh, jeez. Okay, yes, we are using the shiny Belly Bolt. Normally, good to have you back. Sorry I haven't been. That's okay, man, no worries. Yeah, we'll have a catch up tomorrow. That's not a problem at all. Focus Plus might be a problem. Oh, we avoided it. Nice. Yeah, not a problem, man. I'll catch you on. Like I said, I'll be live again tomorrow, so feel free to pop in and see us whenever. Yeah, thanks for joining us today. Very much appreciated. That Focus Plus is going to do bits on us. Oh, but we did bits back. I'm hoping we get Herbo in this one. Okay, with people dying like that, it's not that great. But you can power me up all you like. Oh, nice. Helping hand as well. Oh, yes, that's worked out well. Thank you very much, Umbreon. A nice helping hand into a terrestrial Thunderbolt. That's going to do nicely. Oh, and he's going to power me up as well. Oh, if this don't do bits, I'm going to be very disappointed. That didn't really do much, to be honest with you. Do you know what, this Umbreon player is probably our best teammate. Definitely our best teammate is this Umbreon player. He's just been doing bits for the team. Unfortunately, I think he's out of cheers now. Yeah, I think our Umbreon player's out of cheers. I think if our team can stay strong, we might actually do this. That's not what we really wanted, though. Got a hold in on that one. Yeah, Belly Bolt's done well there. This Excalibur player has been awful. Thank you for the cheer, but yeah, the helping hand does come in to help, but unfortunately I've had to cheer myself. That's not great. Oh, no. Yeah, that's annoying. That's annoying. I gotta say, we've really been let down by Mario. Mario really let us down there. His Excalibur just kept on constantly dying. Okay, well, I think I'm going to end the stream there. We've been trying to get Herba Mystica for ages. It's not come to fruition. So yeah, we're going to leave it there for tonight. When we come back tomorrow, we are going to definitely be doing Nacli because we've got the outbreak for it. In the meantime, I'm going to try and get some Herba Mystica between now and tomorrow's stream. We're going live again at 11 GMT. But yeah, so thank you for everyone for joining us today, and I'll catch you on the next one.